Well, what's up, ladies and genitalia? This Cruiser Bruiser here. Got my Sena backpack somewhat organized now to where it needs to be. I was having some trouble with the mic placement. That's why I haven't had any videos recently. I've filmed quite a bit, but getting the mic placement with the Sena backpack has kind of been a pain in the ass. It's either getting way too much wind noise, or it's picking up every tiny freaking breath that I'm taking, and it sounds like I just got done running a marathon. So I think I got it in a good spot now though, so we'll see. Woo! That is cold wind. It's in the mid-30s right now, so it's pretty cold. And that's Fahrenheit for you Canadians. I'm guessing that would be somewhere around 0 for you guys. It's not too bad. I mean, once you get past the numbness, you know, hell, you're numb, you can't feel anymore. So once you're numb, it's not a big deal anymore. Whee! But I'm on my way to work this morning. I figured I'd get the bike out. It rained and stormed like crazy yesterday. It was all those storms that were coming through from, I'm sure you've heard about it, from tornadoes in Illinois and all through that area, ripping freaking neighborhoods apart. Luckily we didn't get any of that stuff here. I know down a little bit south of us in Calhoun they got some golf ball size hail down there, so they got more than we did, because we just got really hard rain, and the hardest rain that we had all day yesterday was right when I was on my way home from work. Oh, I thought he hit that bird. I guess he didn't. But yeah, the hardest rain we had yesterday, of course, was right after I got off work. And I'm glad, since it happened in that time, I'm glad it happened when it did, because if it would have happened like 5-10 minutes sooner, I would have been walking out of the building at work inside of that rain. So I'm kind of glad. I'd much rather drive in it than have to walk across, you know, neutral. Than have to walk across a freaking football field length of parking lot in that kind of tsunami downpour. Birds. Speaking of these, all these birds, I don't know if you guys have seen that video on Facebook. At least I'm pretty sure it's on other places too, like Reddit, but I saw it on Facebook, of those two ladies, and they're driving down the road, and there's like a whole bunch of birds in the road, and they didn't slow down to see if the birds would fly away, you know, kind of. Usually you see a bunch of animals in the road, you kind of slow down to make sure they move out of the way before you go. But no, they just kept barreling down the road, and the birds started to fly away, and they killed like 20 of them. I was like, what the hell? And they just like barreled through a freaking group of birds. Freaking sparrows. Sparrows are stupid, bud. It's all about the sparrows, man. It's all about the sparrows. So who's ready for the new season of Trailer Park Boys? Comes out the 21st? I think it said. I'll put it on the screen here. But I think it's the 21st. So it's going to be the weekend before our moto meet. Maybe it's the 29th. Because it's whatever weekends before, yeah, I believe it's the 29th. Because it's right before our moto meet. But anyway, it's the new season of Trailer Park Boys. I'm going to have to watch it all in one weekend. That way, me and old Wolfie Boy will have some new material to quote at the meetup. And leave everybody else kind of just looking at us like, what the hell are you guys talking about? Because the rest of the gang is stupid and they suck, and they don't watch Trailer Park Boys. If you don't watch Trailer Park Boys or It's Always Sunny, I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. I do like the fact that the sun's up in the morning now, or around the time I'm going to work. But the bad thing is the time goes back, or forward I mean, next weekend. So it's going to be back to the way it was. It's going to be dark in the morning when I go to work again. But at least it'll stay light longer in the day, which is the best part. 'Cause I'm tired of getting home from work and then 2 hours later it's dark. I don't have time to do shit. Oh, bumps. Oh, well. But anyway, guys, I'm about to be at work here in a second, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the morning vlog, and I will see you guys when I get off of work. Do a little bit of Wayne's World. Alright, we're back. Back after a nice day of work, sitting in a nice, well, kind of cool room. You know, even though it's like in the mid-50s outside, they still got the air conditioner on full freaking blast. They think they got to keep it like a meat freaking locker in the offices. Well, alright guys, I figured I'd bring up about the meet that's here in just a couple of weeks. Woo! But anyway, the meet that's just here in a couple of weeks. Figured I'd go ahead and talk about it some. That would be the weekend of April 7th, 8th, and 9th would be the days. Good God, it's so fucking windy. And the days that it's windy, this road is the worst road to go down. It's always so damn windy on this damn road. I don't know why. I mean, it's opened up, so I mean, I kind of know why, because it's, God, it's about to blow my ass over. And it's like this on days that it's not even freaking windy. Like, it could be a day where there's like no wind at all, and it's still windy in this area. I don't know what the deal is. God, it's blowing me all around. But anyway, I figured I'd bring up about the meetup. Now that I can talk about it some more. Let's slow this wind down some. Wacky whaling inflatable flailing arm 2 man. Wacky whaling inflatable flailing arm 2 man. Wacky whaling inflatable flailing arm 2 man. Off Route 9 and wake up! Alright, anyway. About this meet. If you want to go, you need to let us know. Shit, I should have got gas. Whoops. Anyway, if you want to go to the meet, you need to let us know. Let me or Amped Moto or somebody in our group that you know I hang out with all the time. Let one of us know. Message Matthew Williams, message me, message freaking Amped Moto, message Bacon. Message some of us and let us know if you want to go. Because I mean, you can, if you live in that area, you can just meet up with us and just do the ride with us. Or if you want, you could stay in the cabin with us, but you need to let us know so you can put in on it. So yeah, hiccup. But it's going to be a pretty fun ride. I mean, I mentioned this in the video before where we're going, so we'll be starting off in Pigeon Forge, leaving early that Saturday morning to go for the ride, the main day, and we're going to leave our cabin we're staying at. We're going to go eat at Mel's Diner, which I'm pretty sure, you know, all this is, I've already gone over all this in my other video, but I'll do it again anyway, so just in case anybody missed that video, you can see this video. But we're going to eat at Mel's Diner in the morning on that Saturday, and it's some pretty good food, pretty, you know, fair priced. It's almost like a, you know, kind of like a Waffle House, just like it's a local diner. So that'll be really good. We'll stop there and eat. That'll be our breakfast. Then we'll head from there. We'll ride through the main strip in Pigeon Forge, and then we'll head through the whatever the hell the name of that road is again. I always forget the name of it. It goes into Gatlinburg. Anyway, head from Pigeon Forge into Gatlinburg. And then when we get there, we'll stop and hang out for a minute and kind of check out some of the stores and all that good stuff. And then we'll go from there and we'll keep heading down into Cherokee. When we get into Cherokee, we're going to stop at the Harley-Davidson apparel store. They don't sell motorcycles, so don't worry, you're not going to spend a bunch of money. But we'll stop there. The main reason we park there is because motorcycle parking. You know, we really don't, every time I go there, I'll always park there, but I really don't ever go in because it's just free motorcycle parking. That's the only reason I go there. Then we kind of walk around Cherokee, check some stuff out, get something to eat. Probably be like at a Burger King or something like that, unless we see something there that everybody kind of agrees upon to eat at, or you can just eat wherever you feel like. It doesn't really matter. Nobody's gonna make you eat where we eat. And yeah, we'll leave Cherokee and head into Maggie Valley, which is not far up the road, and go to Wheels Through Time Motorcycle Museum, and then come around and head back the other way. Then we're gonna cut off on a side road on the way back. God, it's so windy through here. We're gonna cut off on a side road on the way back that takes us to Wears Valley, and it's a really twisty road along the river, and it's pretty nice. But that's pretty much about it. I mean, what the hell is falling between my legs? God, I'm getting beat up by the wind. But anyway, guys, it's kind of a recap of what's gonna happen. But just, yeah, let me know if you want to go. But I guess I'm gonna head out of here. It's really windy. I don't feel like talking much anymore. But don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, have a nice day.